down. I can imagine that will not happen tonight. Tail of the tape, both of these fighters 30 years old, but coming in officially at 286 pounds is Ted Williams, 234 the official weight yesterday during our weigh-ins for Steve Judson. Let's get the official introductions for our heavyweight matchup from Bruce Buffer.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a night of pure action. But now, we go up to the heavyweight division, beginning with the fighter standing to my left. He is a grappler with a mixed martial arts record of 5-0. Standing 6 feet, 1 inch tall, weighing in at 286 pounds. Fighting out of Hesperia, California, and making his octagon debut. Please welcome Ted the Bear Williams. And his opponent, standing to my right, no stranger to the octagon. He is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert and a veteran of UFC 22. Standing 6 feet, 1 inch tall, weighing in at 234 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, please welcome Steve Judson.
So we are getting set for Ted Williams and Steve Judson, and once again our referee will be Big John McCarthy, 13 years and counting in the mixed martial arts and jiu-jitsu game. So Big John ready to get the heavyweights underway.
Here we go. You ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on!
I'm wondering how they're going to measure the distance here, Mike. The big man's going to just walk forward into Judson probably, try to smother him. And it's Judson who comes out swinging. Oh!
A left hand from Judson quickly. Trying to close the gap is Ted Williams.
And he is just pushing Williams off. Williams trying to push him in.
Judson's quick
go
now.
for takedowns. Looks like he's purely wrestling here. Nice knee. Nice knee.
But he's eating them, Jeff. He's eating a lot of them right here.
He's turning his head.
Ted Williams, fighting out of Hesperia, California, born in Orange, California. And Huntsville, Alabama, the birthplace of Steve Judson, just down the road a bit. Now fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona. That one connected. Judson has already made it further than he did in his UFC debut. Williams has a combat grappling center of his own.
Oh, big right hand. Nice undercut.
Williams is in trouble.
And now the big man has what he wants, an underhook so he can hold the body against the fence. Let's see what he can do, but he can't grab the fence. And Judson is staying mobile. He's circling. He's not keeping himself and leaning.
Judson is strong, Jeff.
You can see it. I mean, physically, he looks ripped.
Oh! A big right hand delivered to the chin of Ted Williams. That was a huge punch by Judson. And the left. And now he works the solar plex area.
Let's go, knee!
And Judson's doing a nice job of fending him off. He's constantly using his hands and his feet to keep the big man away from him, and he will not settle with his back up against the fence like he's doing right now.
Ted says he has his kids wrestle because he believes it's God's sport. He believes everybody should do it. In the Army, he hooked up with some Russian Sambo guys, fell in love with that art. Now he is trying to use those type of qualities in his fighting arsenal to work against Steve Judson.
He really seems one-dimensional with his wrestling. He's trying just to get the front headlock, force him into the fence, get to the body. His ideal thing would be to get to his hips. But Judson has done just such a great job in his ability to go ahead and fend him off. Keep him at arm's length. Don't let him get to your hips. and he's got the power to back it up against the 280 pounds.
Oh, there's no question there.
I'm not sure I would have shot a single leg there.
Yeah, I don't know that Judson wants to try to wrestle with Big Ted Williams. Not that Judson can't wrestle being a Brazilian guy, but now Williams got it right, and he's working the stomach area. A knee and another, and Judson backs off. And Judson, oh, he tried a little rope and open, he gets connected. And Ted Williams has knocked down Steve Judson, and it is over. Ted Williams took some punishment in the first round and then gave it right back.
I call that playing possum. He didn't try to do that anytime he put him up against the fence, and it just seemed that Judson forgot to keep his hands up, and he exploded. Came out of there and really hit him, and it reminds me of Andre Roberts when he did that. It seemed like he was getting peppered, pushed up against the fence, hit, and all of a sudden, one punch, he explodes, changes the fight. And what a nice jab. John McCarthy in there to stop it. It was obvious that Judson was hurt. Good call by the official, but a good punch by that man, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams defeats Steve Judson with a TKO at 3:21 as John McCarthy stops the fight. And Williams took punishment to wait his turn to deliver it. But his was so devastating that Judson's night comes to a close.
And we see yet another.